Hello, my name is Noah Bowles and welcome back to Noah's Kitchen. Today we will be making grilled chicken with a side of brown rice. We will also be grilling some nice and fresh vegetables and also having a fruit salad to go with it all. First, I'm gonna wash my hands. Alright, so before we make the entree, I'm gonna be making the fruit salad first. So when we are cooking the actual meal, it'll be in the fridge cooling. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to wash our berries and our apple. All right, first of all, I'm going to rinse this apple. Next, I'm going to rinse these blueberries. All right, first of all, we're going to cut the watermelon and cantaloupe into bite-sized pieces. All right, now that we're done cutting the fruit, it's time to put it into the bowl. I'm going to scoop some into my hands and start placing them into the bowl. Right now, I'm going to chop up our apple. All right, and I'm going to break this apple into 4 separate pieces, and then I'm going to keep making them shorter from there. Then we'll not have this core into it, so we'll put that to the side. Just begin cutting these apples into smaller pieces, bite size. Now, last one. All right, now I'm gonna scoop the apples and put them into the bowl. And I'm also gonna add my blueberries and grapes to the bowl as well. And I've already took the grapes off of the vine and rinsed them. All right, you can either mix this bowl now or later when you take it out of the fridge. I'm just gonna do it now. Get all those fruits mixed together. All right, while the fruit is in the fridge, we're gonna cut up our vegetables. We have some zucchini and some squash. I'll first cut up the zucchini. We'll cut off this little bulb, then cut it into little slices. All right, and try to get it as close to the end as possible. Then I'll cut up the other one, push these inside. Make sure to check your fingers so you don't cut them. Just break apart them, push them over the side. All right, now we'll cut up the squash, and pretty much just like the zucchini. Take off the top part and then cut into it. Although, try to make the slices a little thinner because as you keep going, it just gets larger. All right, then put this to the side. All right, and since squash is a little bit larger, I'm gonna cut these into halves. All right, next we're gonna do our mushrooms, and we're gonna place these mushrooms into this bowl and wash them in the sink. And we're gonna pour all the mushrooms into the bowl. All right, now we're gonna wash them. All right, now we'll put them on this towel. Next, we're gonna cut up our onion. So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut off these sides, cut off the other side, and then once we cut the ends, then we'll peel it off. Then you should be left with all this purple. And with all of the leftover scraps, you can just throw this away. So now we'll go on to actually cutting our onion. What we'll first do is we'll cut it into a half. Then we'll start to make it into like little rainbows. And you could also cut it the other way also, and you could still get the rainbows. Now I'll do the other half, and I'll do it this way. Now I'm going to put these onions into our bowl so I can have room for my bell peppers. Also during this, I'm going to be mixing them around so they can be broken up a little bit more. Now I'm going to cut up my bell peppers. And try your best not to get any of these seeds in there. I'm going to do that for the orange one as well. And now, once I've done cutting my peppers into thin little slices, I'm going to dump them into this bowl. And I'll also be adding my broccoli. And the broccoli has already been rinsed. Now I'm going to put my zucchini and my squash into the bowl. I'm going to come up, place them into the bowl. Alright, and now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. If you feel you need more olive oil, feel free, because we need enough for the seasoning to stick. Alright, and for our seasoning tonight, our first one we're going to add is some black pepper, and sprinkle that about your vegetables. Now I'm going to do some garlic salt. And we like a little spice, so we're going to add some red pepper. And now I'm going to be mixing all of my vegetables together, just like I did with the fruit. Alright, and now that we've finished mixing the bowl, we're going to add it to our grilling pan. Now that we have finished with the vegetables, we're going to clean up our station and then begin preparing the chicken. Alright, now we're going to start making our chicken and seasoning it up. First off, we're going to open our pack. And I'll be making 4 chickens tonight for each one of my family. Now I'll use this fork, put them onto the plates. And I'm going to start putting our chicken rub seasoning on. Put quite a bit on, and make sure to put it on both sides. And we're going to do that for all 4. Flip it over, go over here, flip it over. And our last one, flip it over. Now we're gonna warm up the grill. Now our grill is on. And while the grill is warming up, we're gonna begin making our brown rice. What we're first off gonna do is we need 4 cups for boiling, and each one contains 2 cups, so I'll make 2 of these. Alright, now we're gonna take our water over there and begin to boil it. Alright, now that our water is boiling, we're gonna put our bags of rice into the water. And now we're gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. Alright, our timer has gone off, and now it's time to put the rice into this bowl. Turn off the... Alright, there's one bag. Now we'll do the other bag. Alright. Now put the lid over it to keep it warm. Alright, now we're gonna begin grilling. We're first gonna put on our chicken onto the grill. And our grill is at medium to high heat right now. Then I'm gonna put 1 vegetable tray right. Alright, now we're gonna flip it. Oh yeah.
I like that.
Oh yeah. Alright, now our chicken is done from cooking on both sides, and now we'll put it onto our plate. Put them off the side. Alright, now we're going to make sure our chicken is warm enough. All of these chickens are above 165 degrees. How do you guys like it?
We love it.
So good.
Really good, Noah. You did an excellent job.
Mm-hmm.